Hi, this is Linda Welsh from Linda Welsh Realty Group at Compass. I'm so excited to talk to you today. Hey, fall is here. If you can't tell, things are cooling down and they're also heating up in the real estate market. So we have an imminent, hopefully, interest rate cut. And so we're seeing people jump back into the market. We're seeing things really get busier. I wanted to talk to you today about whether or not you as sellers need to make any repairs to your home before you put it on the market. Now, this is something that really should be looked at carefully, both by yourself with a keen eye. Maybe take a picture of your different rooms, the outside of your house, your landscaping, all of the things that will be important to a buyer on their initial look, your front door, your entrance, etc., but also things that have to do with maintenance and attention to detail. So let's talk a little bit about that. Number one is you're going to want to think about what's going to impact your investment and how much you're going to get back from those repairs. I would be happy to do a walkthrough if you're local, or if not, happy to refer you to somebody in your area that could come over and take a look, walk through your home with you. Don't worry about whether or not there's some clutter. They're not going to be the ones buying your house. We often hear that when we walk through homes. Oh, it's a mess. Well, chances are it's not really that much of a mess. You're just looking at it with a critical eye as far as clutter. But as far as what you should do to improve your home, those are things that can have a big impact on your home, and some things probably won't. Also keep in mind that the buyer may have a different taste in mind. So very often we hear that people decline to move forward on a particular home they're looking at because it needs too much updating and they don't have that in their budget. So we usually look at surfaces, things like flooring, and whether or not there's a lot of carpet in the home. Here in the South, especially in Texas, buyers tend to appreciate and look forward to solid surfaces. So they like wood or stone or vinyl or something of that sort. But it's very common as well to see carpet at least in secondary bedrooms, if not in the main bedroom. So keep that in mind. And if you are going to choose new flooring, look at budget-friendly items and also something that is more in style. We're seeing a trend away from really dark floors. If you have pets or kids, you know that really dark floors generally are not a great idea because they show everything. So lighter floors are very common at this point, maybe white oak or something that looks like that. Also, we're seeing wood grain tile. That was very popular a few years ago. It's waning a little bit, but it's also extremely durable, easy to clean, and it will not scuff, whereas wood could. And then as far as other things, look at your kitchen and your bathrooms. Those are the big ticket items. Those are what people are looking for to be upgraded. Make sure your appliances kind of all match. Make sure they're in good condition. And then look at your surfaces in your kitchen and your bathroom. What about your countertops? We see a lot of quartzite products at the moment. We're also seeing some other solid surface products that are very budget friendly. And then there's also, depending on the style of your home, there's some nostalgic things such as some sort of a wood on maybe on your island alone, something of that sort. Also, cabinetry. What color are your cabinets? Some people love wood cabinetry. Some people like white. Some people are tired of white. So take a keen look at that. Oftentimes now we're seeing two tones. We're either seeing the uppers and the lowers being different, or the island being a different color. Look at your hardware. Hardware is something that is inexpensive to change out, but can have a big impact. So you can always go to a place like Amazon or Home Depot and buy new hardware. We're seeing black, and we're also seeing gold. Always chrome is a good solution for upgrading your hardware on your cabinetry, etc. Look at your walls, your baseboards. Are they scuffed? Do they need touch-up, or do they need repainting? If you're a lover of color in your design, let's say you have some very bold prints or very bright colors in some of the bedrooms, that would be an easy fix. You may want to paint a little bit more neutral. It doesn't have to all be white, but it could be beige colors or gray or something of that sort. Always look also to whether or not your maintenance has been done. Are your HVAC and your other systems in good working order? Getting them serviced regularly is a great idea. Is your lawn mowed? Is your landscaping up to date? And do you have a great entrance? Is your front door painted? Do you have some potted flowers? First impressions not only make a great impression when people view your home, sometimes it can make a difference whether or not they choose your home to go look at. And you don't want to be the house that people overlook and you never even know about it. So as far as repairs go, there are handyman services out there, and there's searchable tools to find great handyman services. If you're going to require anything that requires ladders or electricity, you're going to want to make sure that those contractors are also insured and bonded so that you don't risk getting sued if somebody falls and breaks a leg. So we'd be happy to talk to you more about what different improvements on your houses can do to impact your return on your investment and how much money you'll get at closing. If you'd like to give us a call, you can reach us at 512-657-4033. I'd be happy to speak with you about that. And as always, this is Linda Welsh at Compass, Linda Welsh Realty Group. I would love to talk to you about your home. Thanks so much. Have a great day.